Hi, I'm Kacey and we're here at Outwith Festival. Who am I here with today?
Yeah, I'm Siobhan Wilson. I'm a singer-songwriter. I've been playing on the electric guitar today and singing. I like writing songs.
How did you get started working in the music industry?
I got signed to a French record label when I was 19, when I was an au pair in France. And so that was the start of my professional journey in music. And now I run my own production company called Suffrex.
That's actually really cool. And you started quite young, yeah?
Yeah, I started learning cello, guitar, piano when I was a child. And then when I was maybe 7 or 8. And started singer-songwritering when I was an adult.
Who would you say that the main influences towards your sound are? Like, do you have any specific artists?
I really like Jeff Buckley. I love the singer Faced. And I'm a huge fan of Sharon Van Etten.
Do you remember where your first gig was?
Well, actually, when I was about 17, I played in a competition called Byrne Song. It was in Dumfries in Galloway. And I remember being really nervous and like really shaking. Oh my God, I don't know if I can do it. And then I overcame my nerves. And I remember feeling so scared, but I don't get as nervous now.
I mean, I could tell your set looked absolutely amazing.
Thank you.
What is your favourite song of yours to play live?
I've got a song called Dark Matter, and the chorus says, "Nobody knows what dark matter's made of or what goes on behind your eyes." I think it's a bit spooky.
It is, but you know, I actually really like it. It's kind of, it's spooky and it's deep, but it sounds good in a song.
Thank you very
much. It comes across well.
Thanks.
If someone was listening to your music for the first time, what song would you suggest to them to listen to really understand you?
Well, I've just released a song on Spotify called Bees Wing. It's a cover of a Richard Thompson song, and I've been singing it on stage for years. And I've been meaning to record it and put it out onto the internet for maybe 5-6 years now, and some of my fans have been asking me as well. So I feel good that I finally put it out online. That's my most recent release.
Do you have any future plans for your songs, your music? You got any gigs, releases, anything upcoming?
So I'm a game composer and a film scorer as well. I make scores for my home studio, and I've recently written a couple of songs for a video game that's being made from Turkey, but the story is based in Scotland. And that's going to be really exciting. It's due to be released at the end of this year. So I'll be releasing the soundtrack, and as part of the soundtrack are some of my songs.
Hi, I'm Lucy, and today we're at Outwith Festival with
the Froobz.
Why don't you introduce yourself a little bit?
So I'm Emma, I'm the bassist.
I'm Una, I'm the guitarist. I'm Annie, and I'm the drummer.
And we're from sunny Perth and Dundee.
Well, that's lovely.
I don't know if that's a word to describe it.
Well, it's a place.
Yes.
In Scotland. So how long have you been together? How long have you been singing together?
Oh my gosh. What are we, like almost 3 years now?
Yeah.
Oh, I know, it's like a cute couple.
It's like almost 3 years. Can't count it.
I know. And then, so it was me and Una to start off the band, and then Annie came to join us about a year and a half into it to make the Little Girl Band, which is very cool. We saw Annie drumming and we thought, wow, she's so cool. And we walked up to her and we said, "Do you play the drums?" And she sat there on the drum kit.
But the rest is history.
The rest is in fact history.
Oh, that's great. So have you played many gigs before?
We've been out and about. Where have we been?
Well, this was like first year in England kind of thing. We did Kendal Calling not really that long ago, and like Liverpool, Penny Lane. So we've been up and down the country now.
Leeds and.
Have you got like a favourite?
Oh, I don't know. It's the joy of just all playing together. I don't think we see many all girl bands out and about, especially up this way. So it's so cool to be like, oh, this is so nice. And then
They're all so different as well. You just
all
have a wee charm.
Agree. But yeah, we really enjoy. Fife has definitely got a crowd that's left memorable scenes, either for good or bad in our heads. But a bunch of characters, and yeah.
So have you got any like plans for the future? Anything cool, exciting coming up?
So we've got a headliner in Dunfermline coming up for PJs in December, and we're releasing a new tune and hopefully trying to get some funding sorted and get out and about further and just explore more of England and just having fun playing and just encouraging more women into the music scene and really enjoying that. So
yeah, of course. Right, I've got one more question for you, and it's a bit of a fun one. So when you're, of course, rich and famous and the most popular band in the world, if you could have anyone tour with you, dead or alive, who would it be?
Start with you.
Oh my god. Oh my goodness, what a question. If we go for dead, Led Zeppelin probably. They're not all dead, but they're like one of my favourite bands.
I don't know, like.
There's a lot of pressure when you're like.
I think like I would totally say like Bikini Kill or something like that. I would like get the crowd riled up. They would be like getting everyone all hyped.
I think like sort of Amel and Siffers and stuff like that. I feel like if they came back sort of around and about the sort of area, especially like locally, we'd be like, please. But yeah, we're just happy just to be out and about, and especially if it's like female fronted and sort of non-binary fronted bands are just great, because it's just, I feel like we've not seen a lot of that growing up, and it's just amazing to have that nowadays and it be so open and
accepting really, like, you know.
Yeah, just nice like seeing someone that like looks like you. And
absolutely,
Totally.
But
Hi, I'm Kacey and I'm currently at Outwith Festival, joined by
Connor, Lee and Byrne and the Bad Kissers.
Could you tell us a little bit about your band?
We're a junk shop glam rock band from Dundee. Dundee's only glam rock band. But don't know, what do you think? Yeah.
Aye.
That's us in a nutshell.
How did you get started working in the music industry?
I've been playing gigs for like 10 years in a few bands, Dundee. And now I'm here with the Bad Kissers. It's really good.
I moved over to Scotland in 2021 just for uni and stuff, and then played in another band before, and this guy Connor just found me and just stole me basically.
I was at his gig and I poached him. I've been playing gigs since I was 12, so 14 years? And then started the Kissers a wee while ago. We've been together for like 2 years, and that's it now. The only band for me.
Do you remember what your first band as a group together was?
Yeah, this Bad Kissers. So yeah, I got us all together, and this was us.
Yeah, my first band was like 2008, but I had a few bands since then.
I was 9 in 2008.
I was in 2008 like 4.
I know, I'm old.
Wow. What is your favourite song of yours to play live?
Stuck in my head, because it allows me to do a really big solo, and I'm extremely ego driven.
I guess I would maybe say Trust Fund Boogie as well, for the same reason. I get to rip a wee bass solo.
I like a Plan of Attack, which is not out yet, but will be next year at some point. Because it's just a big rocker, it's a big fat rocker. That's all I want. All I want in life. I'm not vain. I'm not fussed about solos. I just like songs.
So is it like a new album you have coming out?
Yeah. So my record just came out. It's number 14 in the Scottish album charts. Don't know if you heard that. Yeah. My record In Hell came out this year, and then we'll be recording in February. So we were going to put an EP out, and I'm like, about June time, wee summer rocker, 5 tunes, no ballads, no acoustics, just like that.
Non-stop.
Yeah.
Non-stop rock and a roll.
That's correct.
Who would you say the main influences towards your sound it was? Like,
You would have to say that.
I mean, I wanted probably AC/DC, but then also bands like the Lemon Twigs, the Bug Club, Todd Rundgren, The Darkness, obviously. Yeah, but then also people like, I suppose song-wise, like Vashti Bunyan and Ellie Goulding.
my final question for you is, when you're big and famous, playing your big headline tour, who would you have supporting for you?
Whoa, that's a great question.
Anyone, dead or alive?
Madonna, probably.
Madonna would be good.
I don't know, maybe like There's a band in Wales that I really like called Cardinal Black. It's very niche, but maybe them / Freddie Mercury if he was alive. But we'd be supporting him if anything.
I'd have the Bug Club, and the Froobz. Maybe Amel and the Sniffers, but they're much cooler than us. So
today I'm here with. Introduce yourselves.
I'm Jim.
I'm Al.
I'm Kyle. We're the Bucky Bombs.
Yeah. So first off, I think I might be able to guess where your band name comes from, but why don't you explain a bit?
So, during lockdown, I was putting some silly songs together because I thought, what would it be like if the Ramones were from Fife? And I did it, and then I got Al to do some guitar, and then we had to come up with a name, and it was my mate that said the Bucky Bombs. We went, that's perfect. That's perfect.
So, I just asked you how you came up with your name. Have you got any other wacky songs coming out?
Oh yeah.
We have. What I've got, well, so that song that we did, Radios, that's coming out pretty soon. We've got a song called Love Song, which is about an air fryer.
Yes, a love song I wrote about an air fryer.
You can tell them all about it.
That was it. It's just a love song that I wrote about my air fryer.
Air fryers are great though.
They are great.
They are great.
Innovative. And what else? What other ones have we got coming out?
Starks Park.
Oh, Starks Park.
Which is about Starks Park, obviously. We I don't know, can we say this? We're Hearts supporters, so we like to sort of poke fun at other football teams in a fun way.
Yes.
So have you got any songs about that, or?
Well, that one, Starks Park,
that one.
which is about Raith Rovers.
And Jerry's sort of talks about singing heart songs.
Goes on a wee bit about heart songs like that.
Yeah. So have you done many gigs before like this, or?
Nothing as big as this.
No.
We've played lots of small venues and clubs and stuff like that, pubs. But this was brilliant to play such a big crowd and such a great day. It's been great.
So is that, would say this is probably your favourite gig then, eh?
Yeah, I would say so.
Definitely up there.
So I've got a last question. It's a bit of a fun one.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So when you're rich and famous and you've got a sold out concert, if you could have like any band or singer as an opener, who would you have it?
It's all going to be different. It's all going to be different, isn't it?
About this.
Right, what would I want and what would be realistic?
Anything, dead or alive, anyone.
In terms of like not being here forever if I don't do it just for like punk rock, I don't know, I'd probably say like Rancid, something like that. But Alkaline Trio. Easy peasies.
The Misfits.
Misfits?
Yeah. To open for
before us. If only.
That's the dream, isn't it?
Well, that's all the questions I've got for you. So thank you for doing this interview with
Thank you very
us.
much.
Cheers.
Hi, I'm Kacey. I'm here at Outwith Festival and I'm joined by...
The Twistettes.
Could you tell us a little bit about yourselves and about your music?
Yeah, so we're a band from Dunfermline and we play punk music, quite loud. We're sisters. We've been doing it for quite a while, about 10 years. So this is our second time playing Outwith. We played it the very first year we played it at PG Malloy's. But so we're buzzing to be here, aren't we? Yeah. I'm going to pass that to you.
How did the both of you get started working in the music industry together?
Because we're sisters, we kind of ended up just playing together anyway. So we played in bands on and off, and then eventually decided to try just the two of us because it was just going to be easier.
Yeah.
And
the less people in a band, the better sometimes, isn't it? To coordinate.
we know other bands that have got about 12 people in it, and it just to us it's like, no, we've just got 2 people to worry about. That's it. So
and it's tough enough to coordinate then, isn't it? Like, never mind. Yeah. Anyway, good on Colonel Mustard and Bomb Scare and all those guys.
Do you reckon it's better that you're sisters, or do you think that kind of has its own conflict?
Probably has its moments, but I think that there's maybe you might be a bit more forgiving sometimes when you're related.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing as well, is like band politics doesn't exist in the same way, because it's a different type of band politics, but it's definitely better. We make up easier, don't we?
Yeah. Eventually, yeah.
Do you reckon you've had a favourite gig that you've played?
Well, other than Outwith.
Of course.
From this year, probably Greenbelt Festival, surprisingly.
It was good.
It was a different vibe.
Yeah, so Greenbelt was good. The Barrowlands, we just played the Barrowlands last Sunday as well, which was a special gig for a friend of ours, Sophie, who passed away. So that was really beautiful. We played lots of bands that we played a lot with over the years. We're all performing, so it was really special. But yeah, Greenbelt was great as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, there's been quite a lot of really good ones, and I think each year you get different festivals that you try out, and you get different gigs, and it just gets better each time.
Yeah, I agree.
Where did you take inspiration from for your sound and the music that you make?
Like what bands and stuff?
Yes.
What do you think?
Probably, I think there's quite a lot of influence within it. I think that we were into quite different music from each other when we were younger, but also similar.
Yeah, Nikki's was quite into like more kind of metal-y stuff. I was into more indie stuff, but we kind of like met in the middle, and that's I guess why we ended up sounding quite punk. But bands like a whole, like PG Harvey, and then like Prodigy and stuff like that as well.
Placebo, ones like that, they've all come through. Nirvana, obviously.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're allowed to be in a band and not some kind of inspiration for them. But yeah, there's lots of, even down to like, you know, even like the Beatles and that, you could say that we all were influenced by that when we were really young, do you know?
Yeah, Nikki always says that Ringo Starr is her favourite drummer, and people are really like, what? Ringo Starr from the Beatles? But like,
she's the first proper rock drummer, I think.
Have you got any upcoming gigs, upcoming releases that you are excited about?
So we just released our third album called Red Door Open, and we've got vinyl for that, which is a red vinyl, so cool. And we've not done vinyl before, so we've got that, just came out in May, so you can get that from Last Night from Glasgow, the record label that released it. Gig wise, what have we got? Next week we're in Liverpool.
Liverpool next week. That'll be good because the bands that we're playing with are Pete Bentham and the Dinner Ladies are. They've been with us since we began. They've really kind of helped us when we first started out in terms of getting down south and stuff. So
like Pete helped organise some tours and stuff earlier on. So that's Rough Trade in Liverpool next weekend, and then we have Equinox Festival, which is somewhere near Grimsby, not sure. And then that's us finished festival season for this year, really, isn't it? I think. Yeah.
You're hoping for more to come next year then?
Yeah. At the moment I'm very tired, so I'm like, but no, I don't mean it. Yeah, more next year. More will come next year. Yeah.